Hello everybody, and also hello Gaby, because you're the first one to join. Today I'm going to have a cooking stream. I'm going to make lasagna, so I have no really clue of where exactly I'm going to place my phone, where it's going to be good. I think this should be fine. So first of all, I'm going to get a cutting board. But yeah, I hope that you are doing well, Gaby. And I hope that you guys are going to look forward for my cooking stream. Today we're going to make lasagna, which, you know, I love lasagna and I love to make lasagna. I don't make it that often. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it. You probably can. There's people that's doing fireworks outside. That's pretty normal here. Okay. So one of my favorite hobbies, using knives. Nah, not really as a hobby, but still fun. Two should be enough. Also, I do not have any recipes that I'm going to use. I am almost always making food out of just like memory or just how I feel like sometimes. So like I don't really have a specific recipe that I use for this in my head. I'm just like having a few things that I always like to have in, and a few things that I'm like, sometimes I feel like putting this in, sometimes I feel like putting that in. Oh man, I'd like to have a bit more because I don't like it. That's better. Much better. Should probably have a better place to put all of the trash than just there. I will throw it out as well at some point. But yeah. I will be making a pizza making stream at some point, but for now I'm going to make a lasagna making stream. It's really a lot of firework today. I mean, at least it's dark outside, so that makes it a bit better, but I'm still not a big fan of fireworks because it's loud. I love it, like look at it, and I like it on New Year's Eve, but for me, I don't need it more days than one. Just hope that I'm not gonna cry while making this stream, because you know, onions is really known for making people cry. Why is it there? It will not stay there. Cutting onions. Don't really know if I have necessarily better way of cutting it. I do have a few ways that I can cut it, but not sure if I have any specific way that I feel like cutting it today. I think I'm just going to cut them, you know, like this. But yeah, I love lasagna and looking forward to eat, and I can already feel the onions. Not a great start, but it is like the first thing that I need to make to prepare the lasagna, because I like to put that in the pot in the beginning before I add the meat. To be honest, I like them to be smaller than this, but I'll take it as I am going to take it, and hopefully I will not cut my fingers. Usually I do not do that. But I mean, the worst time when I was cutting my hands or my finger was when I was cutting garlic. But I mean, I was not smart. I was cutting it in my hand instead of on a cutting board. So I have been smarter than that before, but that clearly was not one of my great moments. I'm not sure if I can make you guys see the onion cutting progress a bit more. Don't have the perfect camera for this. I mean, I have my phone's camera. And also, hello EK, how are you? Thank you for stopping by my stream, really appreciate it. Hope you're feeling well. And good morning. You are seeing me making dinner for me while you wake up. Perfect timing. Okay, that's not going well. That's fine. It is fine. Epical Frederick sound quality. Yeah, I have no idea how good the sound quality is. I hope that it's fine. While I'm getting closer and closer to have a great time in my eyes. Bro, are you not using the cool techniques? I mean, I know another technique for cutting it. And I usually use the other technique for cutting it. Like when I was in the kitchen at some point, learning how to do it. Okay. This only bad thing is now, when I'm almost getting blinded. I should not cut while I am not able to see anything. Whew, this is great. Oh man. I cannot read what you guys are saying because I cannot see because I'm crying right now. Hello Yanma, how are you? Thank you for stopping by my stream. Really appreciate it. Hope you're feeling well. I don't think that's how you cut onion. Use your knuckles. Oh no, I'm not gonna use my knuckles. No way, Jose. Whew. I'm feeling great. Oh man, I love cutting onions. So yeah, now I have been cutting like almost through, like almost the whole way, not all the way on the side, but most of it. I cannot see so much. Ooh. Det kan ikke se dig. Jeg har det godt. You gotta leave the top. Oh, I'm not sure if I'm going to read your message in time. Clipboard. Shape. Yeah, I cannot read anything right now. This feels great. I'm sure that you're writing something really smart, and I'm sure that you're correct, but oh, hi. It is very unhealthy for my eyeballs right now. It feels like that way at least. So yeah, there's a big difference with how you're cutting it. Okay. I'm feeling great, guys. Also, hello, Brett. How are you? Thank you for stopping by my stream. Really appreciate it. Hope you're feeling well. Wearing a snorkel. I don't have a snorkel. And I'm not sure if... Does that really work? It does not sound like it work. Though I heard about bread, but I also am not sure how bread should work. Like having a piece of toast in your mouth. But I mean, it doesn't matter if it's big pieces, small pieces to me. When I was a kid I was not like onions. Now I do. At least more. I don't like raw onions. But when you cook it, when you don't cut your hands, it's great. And I'm planning on doing neither of those things. I don't know if I was saying something wrong. I feel like I was saying something wrong. Let's first of all always add water in the pot just to water clean it a tiny bit. That's just my preferences. I think that's just because I'm crazy. And because I never feel like stuff is completely clean. But that's fine. Okay. Putting this back over there. Throwing this stuff out. Give me a second. Getting some paper, which I was putting here. I'm not sure if I'm snotty, if I'm just crying. I think it's a mix of everything. Whew, wear sunglasses. You guys are coming up with so many great ideas. These 5 people watching and only one like. Fix that, fellas. I love eating onions. That's great for you. Onions do slap in the right direction. I see like 3 likes. I see 2 likes. Whew. Okay. Oh, I'm washing my hands again. Oh, now I see 3 likes as well. I like that you guys see it faster than I do. Okay. Garlic. Where did I put? Why did I put that over here? Good. I took it with me in the beginning, and then I forgot that I took it with me in the beginning over here. But at least I'm starting to feel my eyeballs not dying again. That's nice. I can actually see, I can read, I can do stuff if I can just get these onions out. 3 should be fine. 3 sounds great. Maybe I take 4. I like garlic. 4. I do know that there's like a really interesting, great way of cutting onions that should be super duper easy. But I am not great at everything, which is a thing. Bro who deliked. Who is this backstabbing brute? I mean, I still see 3 likes. I'm not sure if you guys are seeing something that I don't see, but it is what it is. And I'm happy if you guys like the stream and stuff, but I don't put expectations up. Though, I mean, the more people likes it and watch it and stuff like that, the higher chances that I will do these kind of streams again. That's a fact. So yeah, for sure. Like for more for more cooking streams for me. Okay. Just going to remove all of the skin. I know there's like a way if you like put it in like a... Is that called a flask? I don't know. Like a glass bottle. A jar. That was the word, a jar. Then you should be able to shake it or something, and then all of the skin or something should just fall off automatically or something. Also something if you press it. Not sure. It is what it is. I am going to do it great in any case. I see 4 likes. Oh, you guys are seeing so many more likes than I do. I see 3. I also see 3 people watching. That's nice. Cutting garlic, not cutting my fingers. I was doing that once and I won't do it again. Da, 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 da. I'm also trying to remember to read what you guys are saying while I'm cutting with a sharp knife. You guys think that is a good idea? I think it's a great idea. I'm so smart. Why am I having that there? Okay. Dude, I swear to God, this game. Interact my PC. This. I have no idea what you're playing, and so I cannot really tell you. How long are you planning to stream? However long time it's going to take me to make the food. I mean, it needs to be in the oven for like half an hour. So I was not thinking that far. I was not thinking that far. Technically, I could just also make a normal video out of this, but I feel like you guys are preferring the stream content over the video content. Just a feeling. Triple stream. I'm gonna do a double stream, not a triple stream. Triple stream is a bit much, don't you think? I'm not gonna play 2 games, I'm gonna play one of the 2 games. But depending on if the one person is seeing it or not, then it will change the game that I will play. I'm hoping that an extremely professional cooking person is going to see this amazing stream and seeing all of my great techniques from cooking and just talk about how to do everything wrong. Okay, and then I'm gonna throw all of this out. All of this unnecessary stuff that is here. Not all of the good garlic that I was just cutting, but everything else that needs to get in the trash. I'm gonna go back. Bye, EK. Thank you for stopping by. Until next time, have a great time. All of the other small stuff I can clean up after. Okay. Let there be light. Not that it is a lot. I hope that the sound of doing stuff is not going to be too much. Oh, this is fine, I think. Or this? That seems good. Other than the fact that I'm almost getting this thing in my face. Okay. So oil is there. Okay. Just going to turn on the stove. I think every single stove is different from what is good. Oh, I was using that other good one. Guess I'm gonna use this one then. Then I use this. Okay. So yeah, it's hard to say like what you should put it on. I'm putting it like on a higher temperature. Like I put it on 7 out of 9 because I think 8 is close to being too much and 9 for sure is too much. So I would never use 9. So okay. There. It's Now everything is cooking down here. On a nice high I might even turn a bit down actually. I feel like it's getting a bit much in temperature. At least it sounds a bit much. Put it down to 6. I prefer to make it cook like a bit too slow, so it's not at least getting to burn. I don't like burning food. Not that it happens so often, but it does happen a bit. Like, the more often I make food, the higher chances are that it will indeed get to burn at some point. Yeah, wait for it to get a bit more color, or at least like lose a bit more white color, white greenish color. So I hope that you guys are doing well. Do you guys have a favorite dish that you guys like to make? So not just like the favorite thing you like to eat, but the favorite thing you like to make. I think that's a question that is getting asked way too little. At least I don't feel like I've been getting asked that a lot of times. But to be honest, I'm not sure. I love baking a lot. Baking is really fun. But like food? It depends, I guess. I think it's fun to make pizza because of there's a lot of different stuff you can do. But I also like making lasagna. My favorite dish to make is the one I have never done before. No bakery though. Baking sucks. That's fair. I love baking. But that's where we all can be different. Also, I feel like there's not enough oil inside here. Might add a bit more. That feels better. Salt and Sanctuary is so fun to me. Well, I don't know the game, but great that you're having fun with it. And they gave a weapon to broke things. Nice. Broke can indeed be nice sometimes. Broken weapons. In that case, broken weapons, not to be broke. Big difference. There's a good kind of broke and a bad kind of broke. I know which one I prefer. Okay. So I will just cut the meat. Well, not cut meat, I'll cut the back. Or the, whatever it's called, embellage or whatever, something. I don't know. It's probably different in English. Oh well, you don't want to cooperate. It's not nice. Sorry for the loud sounds that is coming right now. And it has PDX. I don't know what that means, but it's great. So it's good for me now. I will put the meat inside. hopefully it's gonna go well and the paper's not going to fall in. Perfect. Neat. Sounds great, Gibby. This is gonna be interesting to try to multitask. I think I need both hands for this. But yeah, to mix the onion and the garlic and the meat together, pretty important step. And then, not when it's fully browned, but when it gets a bit color, then I'll start to put all of the spices and stuff inside. You know, I think some people probably also, even I do it sometimes, to put the tomato sauce and stuff in before I spice it. But yeah, I think, yeah, as I was saying before, it's like I always do it from how I feel like doing it every single time I make food. I don't really have like a specific order, specific recipe that I'm using. It's just what I feel like from day to day. Nice. I love how you're talking so much about a game that I have no knowledge about, even know anything about, while I am making food. Also, I should really I hope this is not too loud for you guys, but would love to get some feedback of how the sound quality is at the moment. Just like a checkup. And I think I can put it up on 7 again. Now it's all mixed together pretty well, pretty nicely, so that's nice. Just make sure that it gets nice brown color. Like more brown at least, while I am soon going to spice it up a bit. We love onion and meat. We sure do. Onion and meat together is great. So I will just take a sip of something to drink. Cheers. Okay. So it has a bit of a brown color and there's also the red. So I think it's the perfect time to start to spice it up slowly. I like to add a lot of different stuff. So especially my dad knows like how much I love curry to basically everything. Where's my scissors? Scissors here. I also think that you can never go wrong with paprika. Paprika is a really good spice for just like adding taste. Also, I don't really have like a scale of how much of the different stuff I put in. It's like feeling. Also like chili flakes. Just to add a bit of spice. It does not need to be like a lot, but it's nice for spice. And of course, salt and peppers, you know, pretty much necessary to have in. So also need to be careful that you don't add too much, but that's like that with everything. But usually I'm not afraid of adding too much because of I don't think I'm adding extremely much in the beginning. I mostly add it like after a while. Sipping ensure, dude, everyone's spice in our house other than pepper and salt usually adds nothing. Yeah, okay. I do not agree. I think a lot of different stuff adds a lot of stuff, a lot of taste. Sometimes even like to add oregano. But again, it's like, depends on what people feel like. Everything adds taste. It sure smells good now. It's like one meatball in here that don't like to get smaller. I should probably turn it a bit more down in temperature while I'm preparing tomato sauce. Some, yeah. Huh? You're saying that I'm spelling lasagne wrong? I mean, I might spell it in Danish, that is indeed a possibility. Just me being ignorant and think that it's the same. I can always change it when I am done with my stream. Just like it to not burn, so I'm just mixing it together. I'm going to add another tomato sauce because of one is not enough. I mean, it needs to be a bit liquidish, you know. Do you feel like blankets feel much better if the room is slightly colder than room temperature? I mean, I like a cold blanket, to be totally honest. Like, there's nothing better than like ice cold blanket that you warm up yourself. I like that. Also, hello Shnim, how are you? Thank you for stopping by my stream, really appreciate it. Hope you're feeling well. I didn't miss stream. What is lasagne, by the way? Oh man, you also calling me out for misspelling. Well, it's not really misspelling, it's just me not knowing how to spell. It's fine. It's lasagne. Lasagne. The Italian Freddy without an Italian accent. Great. Danish? It's not a Danish dish. Oh, lasagne. Okay. Hope everything is going well. I think it is. It's going well until now. I was cutting onions. I was cutting garlic. I was not cutting my fingers. I'm good. Now I can also add more temperature to this. 8 is maybe a bit much. 7. I like 7. This is the food until now. Still, it's spinning around. And just say more and Just say more and Mamma Mia. Wait, no. So long give it. Bye, Gibby. Until next time. Have a great time. That industrial stove is making me jelly. Been using gas my whole life. Your whole life? That's not great. Okay. I think I like to have a bit more liquid in, so I'll add some milk. So be right back. Hello EK, welcome back. That's fine. Okay, with the milk in the fridge. I know that you meant live. I'm not going, it's a Mario 64 reference. Is your cooking only for you and also family? It's for me and my dad. My dad and I, to speak more correctly. Which, you know, I probably do not do a lot. But it's fine. I think it looks good. Looks nice. If I had a son that not... Wow. It's rude. That's so good. Same light from a PC setup. Quality is good. I'm happy that you say that quality is good. I do not know if you guys see the same quality as I do. For me, it looks fine. Yeah, I can add it to an 8. Because right now I just need it to boil. And when it boils, then I will start to taste. And hopefully it's gonna taste good. Otherwise, I'll add a bit more spices in it. Next time goal is investing into lightning gear. I guess I could do that. That I have for sure not been doing in a long time. For a long time, I mean never. Just so you guys know, I'm cleaning up right now. I will be right back. Well, I'm still here, but I'm not in an area where you guys can see me so much. That's actually almost it. I'm terrible at cooking in 20 minutes to make 2 minutes noodles. Wow, I had 12 exams this week and I didn't attend 10 of them. Wow, the question is if you had the best instant noodles or slow cooked ones. Yeah, I agree. Not that I use instant noodles a lot, but when I do, it's nice when they take a bit of time and you know that the taste is actually able, like you can actually taste the spices and stuff in it. Okay, still not boiling, but I don't like to add it to 9. A 9 is really, really high. Do you like spicy noodles? Depends. Yeah, I would say normally yes. The instant ramen noodles, super spicy. I don't like super spicy. I like spicy, not super spicy. I like when you can taste that it's spicy, but I don't like to only taste that it's spicy. It should also taste good. You gotta let them soak in slowness, and the sauce can slap harder and as much better in texture than rubber bands. Sounds about right. Whatever's cheaper. I want to know what's again. Oh, whatever's cheaper, fair enough. Okay, now it's boiling a tiny bit. That's great. It does not smell like a lot, so I don't think it has a lot of taste. It's usually better to take a spoon than a fork, but who am I to judge myself? Yeah. This tastes like nothing. Nothing at all. You don't like no taste? Freddy, be patient. Me patient. Do you know me? I want to feel more than just one thing. I'm looking for the food to taste good. I should probably make sure it's not boiling as much as it does, otherwise it will not be good. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Oh right, I forgot that. I have some more stuff I need to add. I forgot a pretty important thing. I'll add that before it's too late, you know. I mean, at least it's not too late yet, so that's great. It's only too late when I'm going to put it in the oven, which reminds me, I should probably turn on the oven. Be right back. I'm back. Now. Hello Crazy Monkey, how are you? Thank you for stopping by my stream, really appreciate it. Hope you're feeling well. I was forgetting to put the tomato paste in it. I think that's what they call it in English. And that's just not the fork. I don't add all of it, because it is a lot, but I do add a lot of it. But yeah, again, I don't have like a specific recipe for any of my dishes. I just make out of feeling, now I want lasagna. Lasagna is great indeed. Hope that's going to taste good as well. Usually it does. Okay, what are you guys saying? Listen, you do it. It's even better. Stand you. and half of the paste in a pot that already has sauce. I'm turning from crazy to Garfield. Fair enough. I think it's tomato concentrate give you make a lot of the. I'm currently hitting the gritty as I did not pick any anger-filled emotions for today. Interesting. Not sure if that sounds healthy. Okay. It is soon time to try again. The taste. Taste testing. Well, I gotta go. Bye, Crazy Monkey. Thank you for coming by. It has a bit spice now, it's nice. I can also taste the pepper, it's good. Paprika also can taste, but it still needs salt. I'll add some more salt. Adding some more salt. But it is time that I should start to be careful of how much of anything that I'm adding. The good thing is you can always add more stuff after. Freddy, do other prep while waiting. This is so egregious. Well, I'm going to put it in soon. Like, there's not much other prep I can do other than cleaning. So, I am going to do that soon. Well, I'm going to try this one last time. I think it's good now. Yeah, tastes really good now. Great. So I'm gonna turn this thing off, and then I'll be right back because I need to get something that I can put it in. I was also adding water to this. I always add water to clean it a bit. Sodium. Don't put too much, it's bad for both kidney and heart. It's fine. Yes, refinement of raw energy consumable, like video streaming every night from now. Do you know what's bad for kidneys and heart? Not having proper lasagna. Shush. I agree with Gibby in this situation. The most important thing is that it tastes good. We can care about our health another time, but not when we eat dinner. Dinner is important. Now I can turn this off. And now I feel like I need to sneeze. It's not nice. Hello Timo, how are you? Thanks for my stream, really appreciate it. Hope you're feeling well. It sounds like a Yawa cry from Star Wars. What? This thing? Okay. I'm not sure if I hear that, but if you do, great. Your life clearly is not boring. Lasagne sheet, no. You forgot. Little ships. What are you guys talking about? Me forgetting stuff. You should know me. I never forget. I am like, if there's something that you guys would think about me in like 15 years from now, is that, oh, you remember Freddy, how he was like remembering every single thing? Never forgetting anything? That is what you guys are going to remember from me. I am sure of that. The man who forgot. No. I got plates right here. Lasagne plates. Draw a card. You guys want to draw a card? Draw a lasagne plate. This is not gonna fall. This is not gonna fall. Perfect. Almost perfect. I'm gonna say it's perfect, and then you're gonna feel like it's perfect. That's nice. Perfect. This is how it looks like. This is how this looks like right now. Food. We like food. Need to cook them first, right? Do I know wrong? There's icon for. I don't cook these things. Well, I cook them in the oven, like under all of this. I mean, you guys might be correct that it's a better way because of like to make sure that it does not get dry. But I've never done that. Only when I make lasagne. Because that is like thinner pieces. And then I'm just adding them to the sauce. But other than that, not really. Not really. Oh man. But hopefully we have enough for a few layers. That is always my concern, like, do I have enough sauce for adding like 3 or 4 layers? I never have enough to add 4 layers, it's like, no, but 3 sometimes. You cook in oven, yes, that is true. I cook them in oven. This is only the first part. That is why I was needing to turn on the oven before. Do you guys not realize what I'm doing right now? I'm making food. Just in case that some of you got confuzzled about what this stream is all about. I mean, I would understand you. I think a lot of people would get confused when there's like food in the stream. Is this a food making stream or is this something else? I only arrived a few minutes ago. You asked what is listening. Yeah, I know. I remember, Shnim. I do remember. I was also here when you was joining. Great. Just a bit, because if I like to have it. It's mostly important to add like on the top layer. Just like to add a bit more. Come on, get out. This does not like to get out in like smaller areas. Okay, it's fine. Wait, I'm remembering. Stop. Sloppy lasagna. This is lasagna. Freddy cutting the whole top instead of just the. I mean, sometimes I cut the corner, sometimes I cut the whole thing. It's like, what do I feel like today? It's like everything that I make. Everything depends on how I feel for the day. Patience. I think it looks great. Not sure what you guys think, but I think it looks great. Plates. And then people can think, oh no, Freddy do not have any more plates left. He was really not thinking about anything. That's so bad. Well, it kinda is bad, because now I need to find another solution for my phone. This works too. We have more plates. Lasagne plates. Many more. If I can just pick them up. But that's a question, can I? Can I do that? I don't know. Food. Can Chet have a plate? Here, that's for you. You want it? Take it. Why are you not taking it? Fine, I'm gonna use it myself then. Alright. You should have used a smaller tray. I mean, I could, but if I use a small tray, then I do not have enough. And that's bad. I think this should be fine. Ooh, that's perfect. Perfect. That is how much of a pro that I am. So there'll be 3 layers today. I'll add 1 more layer on this, and then I'm gonna add everything else on top. I think, yeah. But yeah, the first times that I was making lasagna, my sisters was like some of the first people to try my lasagna, and they was like, Freddy, why are your lasagna so waterish? It's like a soup. And I was thinking that was really mean. I mean, it was really liquidish, but yeah, I was not aware that you needed to make sure that the sauce are boiling before you are adding it. I was thinking, it's getting done in the oven, but clearly it does, but it will stay a bit more liquidish then. But it's fine. We love liquidish lasagna sometimes. Okay, perfect. Adding a bit more of this. I just gotta go up. I'm in the basement, right? I'm trapped. You are more than welcome to come up then. Come up from the basement. I don't know whose basement you are in. Clearly it's not mine, because I do not have an apartment. Or a basement. Usually fits together. Perfect. It's not a lot, but it is a bit. But it's the top layer that's the most important, so it's fine. Perfect. And then we're gonna add the few last layers. The last layer. Yes. Yes. 2 more plates. If I can get just 2, can I get just 2? I could get just 2. Perfect. Lasagna smells good, but I'm probably gonna have to stare at it again. Only if you do a good job being a mod. Wait, I'm not even mod here. You're not mod? What do you mean that you're not a mod? I'm pretty sure I was making you a mod. And if you are not, then that's because of you was never accepting it. And then it was only Benny that was doing that. Because I needed your email or something. Not sure if you ever was giving it to me. How is that possible, Schnim? I am your best buddy and you have not been giving me your email. Don't you even like me anymore? So mean. And you call me mean. Okay. Just gonna have it here. Just making the lasagne great. Trying to make it go a bit more down because I feel like it's a bit too high up compared to where I feel comfortable with this being, to not get dried out. It didn't work properly. Fair enough. This misses a helpful review. What is now helpful review? Apparently it's more good to have. Interesting. Dude, I can't wait for Friday night. It's gonna slap. Is Friday night gonna slap? Huh, that sounds great. What's happening Friday night? Okay. Looks great, right? Dude, I can Tyranite, but can play too, and it's Calamity. Yeah, I mean, we'll see if, yeah, I guess. It's probably going to be Terraria or Bloons. I've not decided yet. And I could make a poll. But it's probably good with some Terraria in any case, I guess. Especially because of, depending on what's going to happen, then I might not be streaming. Or I might be streaming really early Saturday. I will find out. So I think Bloons is fitting better for that because of more new people joining there anyway, so it should be fine. What time? I need to wash my hands. Piece of it. I want to be like cream when I grow up and stop being an unhealthy twig. You guys have no idea how fast I can progress. That sounds great. Okay. I think I normally add a bit more to the layers between than I have done today. That's fine though. In any case, it's also going to kind of get mixed when it's getting more warm in the oven. I don't know. It's a bit more cheesy. And it's going to be even more cheesy. Literally. Literally. Okay. Yes, yeah. Perfect. And if this tray doesn't leak, I haven't seen an oven in my life. Well, this is not gonna leak. That's pretty much a fact. Just in this kitchen. I mean, this pretty great. Okay. What do you guys think about how it looks until now? Because now it is going in the oven. Should I? I should probably not. I'm not going to take my phone. Perfect. I should probably. It's good that it's not burning my hands. Okay. I wonder if I can minimize this. I hope I can. Okay, I think it was working. I was just needing to put a timer on half an hour. Looks non-serviceable, but delicious. Great oven. Long way to eat. Half an hour, then it's done. But that is indeed a tiny little while. But that gives me time to clean up. Because of, you need to clean up after you was doing stuff. Oh wait, to eat, put that shack on 500, I put it on 200 degrees. I don't need to put it to more than 200 degrees. The good thing is that most stuff can get in the dishwasher. Don't we all just love a good dishwasher? I sure do. Oh, Fahrenheit. I don't know. I don't do Fahrenheit. I only work in degrees Celsius. And I don't need anything else, and I don't want anything else. $200 degrees, not 300 degrees. No, no, no. You must be crazy. That is crazy talk. This is a normal brush. Cleaning, wash, brush. Oh, where's this one from? Let's open. Almost the whole 100 degrees C. I know. Guess who is the exception? That's America. I do too, but every cooking video I've seen uses Fahrenheit. Fair enough. Pretty cool. Seems. Cleaning, because you need to clean when you make food. That's the best part of making food, is to clean. We all love cleaning, don't we? Ha ha ha. Yeah, I love to make stuff that you can eat. Especially if I know that it tastes good. And I know that it tastes good. Which is great. Also, I should probably wash this one while I need to have this anyway. As in crispy, crunchy biscuits. Sounds great? I don't know. I'm not even sure how to react on that. It's more fun to cook and not know if it's gonna be good than try to eat your accused creation because you spent too much material making it. I mean, I don't always make my food the same way, even if I make the same kind of dish. I mean, some dishes I make the same every single time, or at least really similar. Something I change up from time to time depending on what I feel like. Like sometimes I make like I use a cheese sauce for lasagna, and sometimes I use like creme fraiche. I don't know what it's called in English. Creme fraiche in Danish. I don't like to put my hands on this, but I do way too often. Fresh cream, really cool. Reliable food is not cool, but reliable skills. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's fair. I think reliable food is like fast food that you don't need to do a lot of stuff in. No matter if you make the same thing over and over, when you creating it, like a recipe that you know, it's still skills. Especially if you want to make it taste good every single time. What do you guys think about the tiny little pocket watch? We call it the pocket watch from a giant or a normal sized human, depending on what you feel like at the time. So big. There's nothing else I need to clean. Like wash. It's the smallest furniture in 1678 castle. Probably. Right now I'm just cleaning up the dishes. So it looks nice and presentable again. For the next person to use the kitchen. Actually use this one. Okay. 20 minutes, so I think it was 15 minutes, or how much is this? 10 to 12 minutes. We're gonna make bread as well. Lasagne is in 20 minutes. 20 minutes. And I'm already done with everything I need to do, or other than putting the bread inside the oven. Well, in that case, while we're waiting, I'll go up in my room. I was getting a present today from one of my friends. Is that an alcoholic beverage? Oh my gosh. No, why would you think that? Why would you think that? It is a nice soda. For sure. First of all, when I was getting the present from my friend, I was getting all of this text. So much to read. But I was reading it already. Not sure if you guys want me to read it. It's a lot of reading. But yeah. Get text. Sure, streaming setup. Oh, my streaming setup, that looks not great right now. Everything looks trashy. My streaming setup. I have so much cleaning to do everywhere in the house that I have not really been getting to clean my own room. A summary. Well, actually, you know what? I kind of cannot read it out loud without giving spoilers of something that I'm going to start to talk about after New Year's Eve. Well, that's something. But, dude, that is clean. This is not clean. I like when stuff is clean, but it's so complicated to get stuff clean here. But my friend was giving me some gifts for some stuff that I'm planning on doing next year, and then for like celebrating our friendship, because of we was watching a great show when we was going to school together, Christmas Eve. So I think I'm just gonna put everything up on my floor, aka bed. I'm just going to say that when I was reading the first one of these things, then I was reading it in English because he was writing the text in English. So, okay. You guys ready to see what I was getting? There's 50 hours until next year. 73. 73 sounds more right. So, first of all, this is getting a towel and a lot of books, coloring books. This is an activity book. This is a coloring book. This is a coloring and activity book. And this is just to read. So that's fun. We was watching My Little Pony when we was going to school together. It was a lot of fun. We were spending a lot of hours on that. Dude, coloring books are such bore. I like coloring books. I mean, I don't really use them because I draw myself. But I still think they're fun. I like coloring. What I also have been getting, that was not from my friend though. This was from my grandmother, I believe. Yeah, I was getting 3 of these, so even she knows that I was liking it. So that's also like, that's trading cards or whatever. It says card booster pack collection card game. So yeah, My Little Pony card. So that's nice. Then I have been getting, where should I put my phone? Here. Ah. Let's see. Then I have been getting, you don't even get to design like only fun part of drawing. Is that you get, yeah, that's true. Then I've been getting this t-shirt from my grandmother. I was getting 2 of these. So that's nice. Just normal t-shirts. DBZ, indeed, indeed. What else have I was getting this shirt from my other grandmother. Really comfortable, really cozy shirt. Then I'm getting some nice pants. It's more elastic. It's really nice. Really great material. I was getting a decoration thing from, I will not show it completely because there's a picture of my cousins on it, but like a Christmas tree and ornament. Yeah, ornaments. Which I was also getting this one, an Eevee ornament for the Christmas tree. Such swag. Sniff. 5% latex, I presume. I have no clue. Yeah, it's nice. Oh, it's so small. Yo, and cute. Indeed. And then I've also been getting something in here, but that I will also not show. Because again, that kind of spoils the whole thing that I'm going to talk about after New Year's Eve. Though if it's a good or bad thing, that is going to be completely up to you guys. I think. Oh yeah. And then I was running like a almond thing, like rice pudding, but with whipped cream when it's cold. And then you get, there's like almonds inside, and there's one whole almond in it. I'm allergic to almonds, so I'm getting one without. But I was getting the whole almond. My dad was getting one too, but I was getting this as well. So I have a card game. So that's nice. Okay, it's time to go down to put the bread in the oven because there's 13 minutes before the food is done. Where's bread? Bread is here. Oh, my dad was opening it. Huh. My dad is preparing the stuff while I'm not here. Okay, I'm going to put it in. Try not to burn myself. Bread and lasagna. Looking good. My brain didn't brain. Did I turn into an ornament after touching a jolly stone? I don't know. Still. Stall bread. Is it? For me? You're welcome to come up and get some. Lasagna. Totally Gibby. I didn't lie. Stale bread for me. Really? It's not stale bread. It's actually really nice and fluffy. And I'm going to put it on top of the... Like, I'm going to put the lasagna on top of the bread because I think it tastes good. So I'm getting a lasagna bread sandwich kind of thing. Half sandwich? I don't know. Stale bread for me. Lucky devil. You guys are talking too much about that. Nice. Not sure what we should spend the next 10.5 minutes on while waiting for the food to be done. But I can say it's gonna be good, it's gonna be great. And I know how long time it takes for me to make food because I was streaming the whole time. Over 1.5 hours to make food. Maybe when you like carbs, I like carbs, but not necessarily gluten. Gluten is not easy to digest when it's too much. Lies, big lies. Great. Yeah, I don't think I've been getting any other gifts. So yeah, the thing is, I never wishes. Well, this year and I think last year, I was not knowing what to wish for, so I was not wishing for anything. I was just, well, if I get something, I get something. If I don't, I don't. I do not care so much for presents. But in this cookie jar, cookie can kind of thing, I think it's a can. It's not a jar. Jar is made of glass. There's not cookies in this. It's the cookie can of lies. But when I was on one of my vacations, I think that was on traveling when I was going to Mallorca, I think. So either Mallorca or Portugal. I think actually it was Portugal maybe. But no, I was finding these. Isn't it pretty? It's almost full. I like it. I think it's really peace. I think this was the one that my siblings was liking the most. Massive castle of cake. Oh man, it didn't explode and bring down a massive castle. Nope, it sure didn't. There's also this one. It's like a bit more pinkish, I guess. Bright pinkish. Also not broken, which was also why I was keeping it. Shellfish. It is shells. Also getting this one, finding this one. That's also pretty, I think. Just showing stuff while I'm waiting for the food to be done. Can more people watch One Piece? Nobody gets my reference. I mean, you're more than welcome to write when about it when Link is here. When Link is joining the streams, because he watches it a lot, or he have been watching it a lot. I think. It would not surprise me if he had been watching all of it. He likes it at least. This one is also more thick. Has like a thick shell. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Just finding so many of these. Might have been taking too many of them, but I like them. My hair gets in my mouth. Isn't that the guy who also played Dark Souls 1 with only? No, you were talking about Justice, not Link. Link is the one that I was playing mortuary assistant with. I really like this one. I think this one is pretty cool. I also like the texture of it. Not sure if you guys can see it. Focus, camera. Focus. It's a really nice texture. I don't feel like I want to focus though. This one also has similar texture. Oh, One Piece is really cool. That's great. Six minutes and 20 seconds before food is done. What should we spend that time on? What should we spend that much time on? Also, guys, I have been basically learning how to play. Oh, I think it's basically learning how to play chess from playing a horror game. If you guys, I think at least you guys have been seeing my what's it called? Always forget it. Outlast Trials streams. Because of that game, I have been learning how to play chess. I still do not know like where to place the chess pieces. Like I always forget that because of you. I'm not used to that. I need to do that part, but to at least just play it, I can do that. That's fun. So yeah, I'm actually starting to love chess a bit because of a horror game. I'm like the worst chess player ever, but it's very fun. I agree, I'm not good at it at all, but I think it's fun to play. Now I'm almost falling over the stuff that I'm placing here. One of my old toys up here. It's an elephant. My brother and I were sharing it. Does it still make sounds? I have no clue. Can you hear it? It's almost screaming for help. Almost screams for help. Spooky. Shh! You're done talking. I know that you've not been talking for like 10 years, 20 years probably, but still. It's talking still. I'm gonna hear this all night, aren't I? I will just do stupid maneuvers when I lose just because of... Yeah, I mean, I was winning last I was playing with my cousin, and then I was losing after because of I was just doing two really important moves that I was doing really bad. But yeah, it's fine. Imagine hearing this at night when you sleep. How do you sleep knowing that inside your house? It's still talking, guys. I was doing my last mistake for my life. I think it's haunted now. This is great. Freddy, this Friday. Oh yeah, I was also getting this. This is like a Danish version of Cards Against Humanity kind of thing. So that's fun. Oh yeah, and I was getting like a gift card. I don't really like to getting gift cards because if they always have like an expire date stuff, but that's fine. I appreciate every single gift I get. Anything else that I want to show? Anything else that's interesting? Not sure. My dad has these things, like a Terminator thing, and like a Star Wars poster. Though I'm not sure if the Star Wars poster might be my brother's, but yeah, My dad and brother have that kind of stuff, and my dad also have like a a Hellboy thing. I think, don't know where it is anymore. I think it was, actually no, it is downstairs. It is downstairs, and he has some Predators as well. But those I have no clue where are. That elephant is not going to be silent anymore. 1 minute and 40 seconds, and then the food is done. Gonna go down. One minute and 12 seconds, and then it's done. While waiting for people to get on the server 1v1, me and Jess, if I win, I get dedicated role. If you win, I will supply you with equipment the entire game. You will supply me with equipment the entire game. Not sure what you mean with that. Getting dedicated again. Not sure. Dedicated is a big role. Like relevant equipment for your class. Oh, you're talking about the game that you are making. Oh, nice. Okay. In 10 seconds now, then it is done. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start to take it out. It is done now. Get a plate. 2 plates. I'm gonna put you guys here, and you're gonna wait for me to be back. The bread. The bread is here. You guys ready to see the long-awaited lasagna? Isn't it just great? I think it's pretty nice. Okay. And I'll take a plate for me just so you guys can also see how it looks like. Probably get a plate over here. Oh man, does not like to stay on. So yeah, this is the result. So good. Hope you eat well, Freddy. I wanna see them layers. Yeah, there's not a lot of layers. It's like 3 layers, but yeah, I cannot make lasagna like the 100 layers challenge that I have seen people do with lasagna. I don't know how that is even possible. So yeah, but I'm sure this is gonna be good. So I hope that you guys was enjoying the stream of me making food. So yeah, side chat. I mean, from the lasagna, yeah. It's also falling down now. But yeah. Until next time, guys, which is going to be like when I'm done eating. The next stream is going to be like, I don't know, latest an hour, I would guess. But until I'm back, have a great time and bye!